Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to focus on showing you guys how to make R&B completely from scratch, step by step. For this video, I'm not going to edit it a lot. I'm going to leave a lot of this in so we have the complete guide. You guys can see the start to the finish of my thought process behind making R&B beats. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go into the R&B Essentials drum kit. I'm going to start this one off with some drums because when I was at the gym, I was getting this idea for a drum bounce. It's just something like boom, dun, something like that. So I'm thinking like a kick and like a shaker. We could mess with all these later and like change them up, but let's just see. Feel like something like that. Or maybe like that. Probably like 90. Let's go 90 so it's a little bit slower. Okay, then I think it would just repeat. But let's turn this up a little bit so the timing's a little better. All right, that's too much. Or kick after. All right, now let's get like a ride cymbal. Maybe this one, turn it down, and then we'll just go in here and get like a little bounce going. Kind of like that off beat vibe this has. Kind of like that. That's clean. I like to go with chords next, and I'm going to keep the chords real simple. Maybe just 2 or 3 chords, leave a whole bunch of room for this. And the reason that I want to do that is because I want to be able to like add leads, different type of melodic instruments, go crazy with the bass. So I want my chords to really just kind of ring out and not be too wild. So let's go into Omnisphere, and we're going to go into the Signs Omnisphere R&B bank. It's a collab bank I did with Ilio. This one I designed to just be specifically for R&B, trap, soul, everything like that. It's one of my favorite, bro, that retro. See, just something like that, then. All right, let's record that, kind of like that. Something like that. So right now we're just doing a, what is this? This is a C minor 9th chord to a G minor 9th chord to a G dominant chord right here. And then let's bring these up by 2. Let's see. Yeah, that's smooth. See, just smooth. Just leave it, not too crazy. All right, so now what we're gonna do next, let's just throw some reverb on this, get like a little vibe going with it. Really just wash it out. Turn this up right here. This is gonna add a little bit of like chorus to the end of the reverb. Dun, dun. Another thing we could do is we can route all these drums if we want to get like a old school R&B feel right here, and just add like a small plate reverb. I don't know if it's gonna work for this beat because it's not really the style I went for. But if you want that like older school R&B, you can go something like this. It's better to like actually put them on a bus and add reverb and all that, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna just leave it like that. I think I want to lock in those retro keys, and what I'll do for that is probably the same exact chords. I might just do some inversions and different voicings. So let's go back here and get that retro. This is one of my favorite ones, bro. And let's just copy this in. Oh, it just sounds so good. There's just so much texture on it. Let's just cut out the low end from that. Just really let that ride in the background. Just widen that out. Let's throw some delay on it. I'll go with just like a fruity delay. And just kind of let that go for a long time, right? Clean. Remember, we're not trying to go too crazy with this. We want to leave a lot of room for the artist. So the next thing we're going to do is duplicate this again. We're going crazy with the Signs Omnisphere Bang, bro. I told you it's perfect for R&B, so we're using it for this entire beat. Let's go back into here. I kind of feel like doing a lead or a bass next. I feel like we can go crazy with the bass. So this is where we get to choose if we want to go with like an aggressive bass or something more like calm. So you can really just turn off autoplay because sometimes it's doing the most, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This has a delay on it, huh? It does. Remember to take it off. If you duplicate it, it's gonna route. That's smooth. Let me record that real quick. So I'm just going root 5th octave. So we're gonna go from D, A to D of an octave. Root, boom. I have no idea what I want to do here. I'm just messing around trying to get an idea. I usually do it on the MIDI keyboard. It's just easier for me to like figure it out, but I know it's easier for you guys to look if I do it here, so we'll do it here. So boom. Maybe something simple like that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's kind of clean. That's clean. Yeah, that's clean. I feel like we could add like a... Okay. We're gonna use that for a lead. See, I'm getting ideas. Dun, dun, dun. That just, I couldn't tell you. That's just happening from years of making beats. Just randomly got like an idea for a lead. I could really do it with the bass up higher because it'll sound good, but why not flip it to a new sound of a lead? It has to be a smooth lead though. Right here. And then right there, I'm hearing another lead. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. I'm opening so many omnispheres, bruh, but it's working so far. We might need to chill though. I kind of like that. So see, just messing around. Again, I'm just freestyling. It's the best way for me on the MIDI keyboard to just generate ideas quick. So it's something like, okay, dun, 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 and then we can get rid of this. What did I say? And then this should just go right here or here. Oh, this is smooth. Honestly, to me, this is pretty much done. I don't want to add too much more melody because then we're not leaving room for the artist. But maybe we could get like a cool little plucked type of sound, maybe like something that we could just do a simple melody with. One of my favorite things to do is just just play like eighth notes. Right, something like that, some melody like that. Dun 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 dun, bum 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 bum, like that. So, dun 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 dun. What am I trying to play? Dun 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 dun. There we go. Perfect. And then just quantize that real quick. Let's put this back to velocity. Don't. But not too much. Let's leave the duration alone. Oh, that's clean. I low-key just want to freestyle a little bit. So just for fun, let's go back in here and get a more like aggressive type of lead. Or maybe we should bring, not the funk one. Maybe, bro. Hold on. All right, let's just mess around. Let's see what we can do. Oh, hold on. Hold on, bro. Wait, this is going crazy. Let me turn this down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and were able to learn something about making R&B. I really like how this one came out. I feel like I could just freestyle with the leads all day long. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. If you're interested in the R&B Essentials drum kit, the only kit you need for R&B, there'll be a link to that in the description. And the Signs Omnisphere R&B preset bank, link to that one in the description as well. As always, appreciate you guys watching. That's all I got for today's video. Till the next one, peace. Let's go.